everyone. Thank you for joining us again on Facebook Live. We're going to be talking about some of our newest patients. My name's Allie. I'm the manager of the Turtle Hospital. Come on and join us as we introduce you to some of our newest intakes. We have had 98 intakes since January 1 this year, so this is off to be a banner year for us for intakes. It's been a busy couple weeks. We've had 39 sea turtles come through our doors since Saturday. So busy weekend here, but we're going to show you some of our newest ones that are still dry docked, and we're going to be introducing them down into some water throughout today and tomorrow. Most of these guys are coming in with low body temperatures, but they're also chronically debilitated, meaning they've been sick for a period of time, sick or injured. A lot of them are coming in lethargic, some underweight, some anemic, and some just with low proteins. They haven't been eating for a while, and then they get barnacle encrusted, and then they're just not able to dive down, find food, and get well. So they end up getting cold stressed with these rough surfs and that wind that we had this past weekend, and then the cooler temps, just enough to stress them out and then go ahead and strand. So most of these turtles have come in from Volusia County. Some of them have come in from Flagler and St. John's as well. And we've been grateful to some other facilities for helping us out and helping with some transfers, getting them into other facilities that have some space that can also help us out for this influx of intakes during this season. These are all juvenile green sea turtles. And right now, a lot of them are dry docked because they're just in the very beginning stages of rehab. They're still pretty lethargic, and we're just going to slowly introduce them into water where we can be confident that they're going to come up and take those good breaths. Remember, sea turtles, they have lungs like you and I, so they have to come up and breach the surface of the water to take that breath. So we want to make sure that they're onto that point in rehab, and we're going to test them all out today after radiographs. We've done blood work and we've done morphometrics, so we've measured these turtles, gotten weights, started them on a treatment plan based on the treatment plan set by a veterinarian, and we go ahead and facilitate that treatment. And these guys are resting up. They've had a rough last day or so. Some of them have been tossing in the surf. And you'll notice some of them have betadine or iodine bandages on their carapace or their top shell. And that's to help with the bacterial load and the damage that's been done to that shell, the keratin that covers the coating of the bone on their top shell, once we remove those barnacles for x-rays. And one of the things you'll see, so they all get a stranding ID. So the ID of the person that's filling out the stranding form, the year 2021. They came in on the 3rd month of March, the 9th day, and this was the 4th intake for that individual. Then they also get an identification for our facility. CM stands for Chelonia mitis, which is the scientific name for a green sea turtle. The 21st year, and this was the 94th turtle intake. It came from Volusia County, and the photographs were taken on this turtle on the 9th as well. So that's just a little bit about our indicators and helps us track our turtles so we all make sure that they're getting what they need at the right times on the right days. Here's two that came in with barnacle encrusted shells, so you'll see that betadine coating. It's a little bit messy, but it does help them out. Keeps that carapace nice and moist and treated while they're being dry docked. All these guys are on treatment plans, which might include antibiotics, vitamin injections, fluid therapy, and then we're going to get them started on diets. Once we can kind of go through those radiographs and make sure there's nothing abnormal. Like I said, they've all had blood work, and we're going to get them down into water today. So we want to thank you all for joining us today with this patient update. as always, we enjoy you coming to check out our turtle happenings, and we'll see you next time.